place to be. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Senegal. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick, making it basically impossible for a forward to get the better of him in a one-on-one situation. But there's more to his game. He reads the play extremely well and rarely gets caught out of position. And for me, just a complete all-round defender.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. There are a few waiting for it. And out it comes again. Oh, there's a probing ball. Jacobs. And it's Mane. Oh, such a clever touch. Mane. Cross in, looks like a good one. That is a brilliant interception. Odegaard. Haaland. Oh, he's bustling through here. Solot. Koulibaly gets over and intercepts. Diatta. Ndiaye. Liakate. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Koulibaly. Gay. Jacobs. Gay, gently done. Odegaard. Ryerson. Surlot. Ødegaard. Jackson. Diatta. Aim forwards. Jackson. Sarr. Mane. Mane's cross.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Mane clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really unconvincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Moved on forwards. Koulibaly can get it clear. Idrissa Gueye. Jacobs. And it's Mane. That is good strength. Mane plays it in.
Senegal clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Now it's Surlot. Cross in. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Sarr attempts a clearance. Jackson. Ndiaye. Diatta. Gueye. Played out to the right. Cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Now who's going to be first to this? Tries a deft little ball. Takes a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going. Senegal seem ready to just bide their time for the moment. Patience seems to be the operative word.
Jacobs. Oh, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Sarr. Idrissa Gueye. Ndiaye. Oh, it's come loose. That's a lovely, neat pass. Gueye. Sarr. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Mane. Idrissa Gueye. Defending of the desperate variety. really well manoeuvred. Jacobs. Idrissa Gueye. Sarr. Liakate. Sarr. Berger. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Mane. Sarr. Ndiaye. Haaland. Berger. And it's played forward. Liakate getting this one clear. Have it back and can go again. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, sweet feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Sarr brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Aim forwards. Jacobs. Gueye, gently done. He has found the way through. Sarr. Played out wide. Jacobs. Sarr. It's run loose here. Quality ball.
Senegal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Ball's gone out of play. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Diatta. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Sarr. Solot. That's been drilled forward. Lovely feet. Great run on the overlap here. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Senegal, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Ndiaye. Sarr. Gueye. Sarr. Jacobs. Aimed in towards the centre. And the keeper has it. Haaland. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Idrissa Gueye. Ndiaye. That has been cut short. They get a throw in. Koulibaly. Idrissa Gueye. Ndiaye. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now this could... And a chance! Goal! Senegal! First blood drawn. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Senegal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Idrissa Gueye. Ndiaye. Jackson providing an outlet on that flank. That's a throw. Can he deliver? Referee's given a throw. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? He's got away. He's found some space. Jacobs with the clearance. That's a ball to nobody in particular. Gueye. Gueye. Koulibaly shifted upfield. Idrissa Gueye chooses to go cross-field. Sarr. Great defending, strong and determined. Solot, gently done. Gueye. Mane succumbs to the pressure. Long ball looking to counter. Ryerson. Solot. Solot's cross. That has been knocked clear. Koulibaly. That's really well manoeuvred. Jackson. Jackson played out to the left flank. Mane. Good ball. There's the shot! Gueye spread out to the left. Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? Now it's Sarr. Sarr, and he's gone backward here. This might spell take... Ndiaye! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
And that has put paid to that.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Has a look and place it forward. Haaland! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Haaland is offering a right smile there.
Koulibaly. Jacobs. Gay. Idrissa Gay. Sarr. And it's played forward. Jacobs. Gay. Gay forwards and with intent. He's found a way through. Now it's Sarr. Ndiaye. And it's Gay. Idrissa Gay played out towards the right wing. Diatta. That is lovely. Diatta opts to play it back. Sarr. Gay. Mane. Gay. Sarr. Idrissa Gay. Diatta. Diatta carries the ball down the right. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Diatta really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Idrissa Gay. Gay. Jacobs. Gay. Up towards the front line. Well read, nice interception. Gay. Koulibaly played over towards the opposite flank. Sarr has created one goal already. Diatta. Ndiaye. Idrissa Gay. Ndiaye. Now it's Diatta. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gay. And here's Mane. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's hoisted clear. Ryerson. Moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Haaland done delicately. Jacobs is there and he can get that clear. Surlot. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Berger. Over to the left. Cross goes in there.
I couldn't quite sort his feet out in time to get it under control.
Idrissa Gueye. Norway are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. Diatta does really well to win the ball there. And that's really well manoeuvred. Sarr. Diatta. Some good work on the right flank here. Diatta gets a cross in. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that'll be a goal kick. Idrissa Gueye. Niakate. 5 minutes till the break. Aim forwards. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Defending of the desperate variety. That'll be a throw-in. Ødegaard, oh, good spread. Tries to, can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Niakate clears it away. Oh, that's neat. Spread out to the left, hit into the middle. Diatta tries making a foray down the right. Oh, this looks sharp. Out towards the flank. Played back in. Jakobs gets it away. Is there any support? He might not need it. Jakobs. Koulibaly. Gueye. And it's played forward. Haaland is onto it in a flash. And now the breakaway does well to get it back. And that's surely a foul, free kick. Gets it away. OTI. Diatta. That's good play. Ndiaye. Ndiaye. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Norway really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Ødegaard, and it's Mane. Sarr. Nice interception, well timed. No way through there. Ndiaye. Oh, a delicate chip through. Now it's Jackson. Jackson. There's the header! Cleared without complication. That's very neat. Gay. Out to the right. And he's there to get it away. And that's a throw-in. Idrissa Gay. Diatta. Diatta. Now here, up he goes! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Diatta. Idrissa Gay. Liakate. Gay. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Berger. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Out to the left it goes. Oh, easy pickings there. Haaland, now he's off and running.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Mane. Ødegaard. Ødegaard. That's a lovely, neat pass. Ndiaye. Idrissa Gay. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Jacobs. Over to the left. Saw! And that's caused a worry or two.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Ødegaard. And here's Sorloth. It's Sorloth. And that's aimed into the middle. And again!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Koulibaly. Looks to the other side. Idrissa Gueye. Liakate. Ndiaye. Idrissa Gueye forwards and with intent. Sarr. Thinks one through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Diatta. Idrissa Gueye. Gueye. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Diatta. Ndiaye. Sarr. Now then, the ball's come loose. Moved on forwards. Ødegaard. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Sarr. Liakate. Diatta. Liakate. Liakate played out towards the right wing. Ryerson. That's really well manoeuvred. Norway can't seem to retain possession. Sarr. And it's Ødegaard. Berger, and it's lofted through here. It's out for a goal kick. Idrissa Gueye. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Sarr. Jackson chooses to go back. That looks a good cross. Now that's well seen too. And here's Jackson. Ndiaye. Sarr. He can get that clear. That'll be a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Berger. Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. Mane. Koulibaly cuts it out. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Berger. Spread out to the left. Liakate. Diatta. Liakate. Liakate, gently done. Idrissa Gueye. Out to the left it goes. And here's Mane. Jacobs. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Haaland. Ødegaard. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Koulibaly makes the interception. Jacobs. Diatta. And it's Ødegaard. Mendy deals with that, nice and simple. Gay. Played towards the other side. Berger. Lofted upfield. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Solot. Muscular approach does pay off here. Koulibaly. Gay. Jacobs. Gay. Sarr. Mane. Sarr. Over to the left. Nice control. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Idrissa Gay. Gay. And here's Mane. He is just caressing the ball. A chance to play it in. Sarr. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
NDI probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Gay. Jacobs. Has a quick glance. Can he latch on to this? Sarr. It's a mighty effort! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Played into the middle. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And it's hoisted clear. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Haaland, real chance! And the ball's come loose here. Surlot, delivered with swing. Mane is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Berger. And he shoots! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Norway got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Gay. Koulibaly. And it's played forward. Mane tries looking up for options on the left. Very nicely done. Sarr. Moved on forwards. Niakate, and the keeper's got it again. Keeper's got good distance on that. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Jacobs. And it's Jacobs. Now it's Sarr. Mane. And here's Jackson. Ndiaye shapes to shoot! Goal! Senegal! And again they hit the front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
NDI demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Haaland chasing after it. Jacobs. Gay. Ndiaye. Idrissa Gay. Ødegaard. Surlot. Oh, nice touch. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game.
Haaland! Just sails past the upright.
Haaland, well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Idrissa Gay. Koulibaly. Koulibaly forwards and with intent. Gay. Now it's Sarr. Ryerson. Ødegaard. Moved on forwards. Placed. And here's Ødegaard. Ødegaard played out to the left flank. And he's heaved it away. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. We expected better, and so did he. Gay, and it's played forward. Showing good feet. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Mane, and it's Jacobs. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Mane. And here's Mane. That's tidy. Nice physical challenge. Bob did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
That's really well manoeuvred. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Jackson. Idrissa Gueye. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Bob. Ryerson. Tries to get it clear.
Norway really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Jackson aim forwards.
Senegal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Gay. And it's Mane. Sarr, spread out to the left. Mane takes aim and crosses. No, that's not going to find its target. Idrissa Gueye. And here's Jackson! He should have put that one away.
Jackson really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Driven forward, Haaland, now he's off and running. Ødegaard. Berger. Ødegaard. That is lovely. And here's Haaland. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Ødegaard! Oh, how good is he? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. There seemed no way back, but they are level. That was beautiful, something close to genius. So all square and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
And Diai. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And they can counter here. And that's been won straight back. Sarr. Now it's Mane. He is just caressing the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Senegal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Ryerson. And it's Berger. Berger, probing pass. He's having a shot! Time to deliver. Has a shot! Liakate. Koulibaly shifted upfield. And it's played forward. Haaland! A real chance and a real let-off.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Clearly not happy with that. Jackson. Idrissa Gueye played with finesse. And that was very necessary and claimed it back swiftly. Mane. That's very neat. Jacobs. No way through, so back it comes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Jacobs. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Jackson! Jackson! And he has kept it out somehow.
Jackson clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Diatta. Proves too strong.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, that's nice. Needs a quality cross. Cross into the box. Liakate attempts a clearance. Here comes another cross. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Berger. And here's Ødegaard. Norway desperate. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And He has shown him a yellow card. Superb from Odegaard! Late in the day! This could well be it! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Very much into the last knockings. And here's Mane. And it's Jacobs. That's a fabulous ball. Brilliantly cut out. Gets good distance on it. Diatta. Senegal have to get it into the box and quickly. Chance!
Senegal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Jacobs cuts it out. Diatta. Ndiaye. Well, this is surely their last chance. Nice control. It's run loose here. Moved on forwards. It's just beyond his reach. And it's played forward. Mane. We are into stoppage time. And here's Jackson. Jackson! Chance again? No.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Mendy chooses to deal with it himself. Norway have reclaimed it. Quality ball. Koulibaly. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Mane. Last chance, perhaps. Now it's Jackson. Danger averted for now. Oh, smashing header! That's a half-decent try.
Mane certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Diatta. Koulibaly. Jacobs. And that is that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after